How you doing, ladies and gents? And welcome back to CenCal Summit as Carnage is adjusting his thing. But I'm your host, Weapon Ready. We have, as well as our host, Carnage and Nido Queen. We're at the Nido Queen HQ, where I got a surprise for the players, not just the top 15, but as well as our golden ticket buyers as well. You know, I'm very excited about this, as much as everybody else is. Nido's rounding up, and we're about to see them come in right now. The weekend's not over, folks. CenCal's a little close-knit when it comes down to this. Great idea that the team came up with to have this kind of, what I like to call more like a Thanksgiving meal for the players. And I don't know what to expect. We're going to try to get their live reaction as they come in. Nido's rounding up right now, so it will be about a minute. But I'm excited for everybody that's been showing up. There's been a lot of games, a lot of pools, even a tiebreaker, an exhausting tiebreaker, I would say, at least, for the first day and this day, if you guys have been tuning in. Gauntlet Stages has ended. Bracket will be finalized tonight, so right now players are just going to get relaxed, kind of get the nerves behind them before we start.
Just waiting for Nido.
Yeah, we're waiting for Nido. Nido, the man of the hour. If you guys don't know who Nido Queen is, pretty much the main sponsor for this event. Gave us the venue for the host and is endless amount of support for the community when it comes down to it. And Nido, we're ready for him. Players, I'll say as soon as I come in. Players, please find a seat anywhere on this table.
What's funny is that I've been waiting at the door this whole time.
Yeah, congrats. This table, everybody on this table, find a seat.
All right.
You can sit at any seat except for the one I'm obviously standing above.
Of course, you gotta be there.
This, then over here, this way, that way. If you are an invited member, if you're not, then go this way.
Yeah, you're not cold.
You guys over here.
This is gonna be the best content.
It really is.
Oh, you're gonna have a nice meal together. Like
all the main bracket players that are different together. That's how you make content.
This table. Keo's, I don't know who's more on.
What do you do? Miss across the table from each other? I'm getting winning any nods.
There's no way we
Can I
counted
get my
it.
drink?
Yeah, go ahead. There's no way we counted it. Did we count it?
Yes, I
Did we count it?
Ruby?
That's a fire.
No, we didn't. No, I didn't count it. Yeah, if you guys need a drink, you're welcome to go get a drink.
Can I get a root beer? There's seats here?
That's for, yes, you are welcome to eat.
Weapon, can you give me a root beer?
Nido gets you root beer. I'm gonna get you an ass whooping. That's what I'm gonna get you.
Yeah? With the bell?
Oh, okay. We're back on the air. I'm sorry about that, folks. I don't know what he's doing, but
You're the one that offered.
you guys are welcome to eat. You guys do not have to wait. I appreciate those that did, though.
With Predator weapon ready?
Fuck Weapon Ready.
It's just cold with the microwave.
Why? Oh, that's no.
With the mic.
Right? That's mine. You don't get it now with those, not the way those red eyes are going.
Wait, did you guys count right or not?
The what?
What are you
Yeah,
doing
what do you mean?
here? On production.
They get the production studio.
Put that
What?
Take a seat.
Damn.
Yeah, he's eating up the food. Damn, you made it bro. I hope you guys didn't hear that. I'm gonna act like Woody did say that. All right.
Seconds?
Damn, I don't even have a plate. This man's already trying to eat it. Alright. Bro, someone said something, Woody turned around earlier this weekend and someone said, "Is that Meister?" And I stopped. I just started laughing. And I think that's hilarious. Hey, Salty, how'd you do this weekend?
Terrible.
It's not over. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're welcome. Positive reinforcement. That's what I'm about.
Yeah, right. You were doing shit earlier.
Can I get a plate without mashed potatoes, please?
Who said that? Can I get my stuff in, bro?
I think you can let the rest of them in, right? Yeah, you can let the rest of them in.
No,
He didn't take a seat.
Lock the door.
Oh, he wanted to go to
Bro.
Yeah, he's special. I'm sorry. I know my production. My production. That's my Chad production.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
You guys can sit wherever you want here.
We're just eating.
There's no joke here.
What do you mean?
Wait, is this?
It's for you guys.
All of our plates are probably.
I didn't say it. She did.
We got a camera watching. See?
Oh, wait.
We're still breathing. So there's no food on the table yet.
Does someone ever go up and take it? So, before I go and start walking around, and probably getting canceled on this table because some of these guys are questionable. Woody, as you're stuffing your face with your mouth, right? How did you feel about your 3-0 win out of your pool? Hey, be quiet. Huh? Okay. Number 2, be quiet. Damn! With the mashed potatoes in your mouth.
Swallow them. Swallow them. We're good on that. I don't even remember the question.
3-0. It was.
Feel good. I want to win. I know I can. That's all there is to it.
Confidence, I love it. I love it. Now, the big question here, I said you've been playing a lot of characters. I think many people were questioning if you were going to even bring 2 today. Do you feel like that was the right decision for this weekend?
Yeah. I had some close matches in some games, and if you play 2 characters, one thing that you know most of the time is you can never second guess your decision. Once you second guess, you lose.
Are you gonna eat?
No, that's true. Not a truer statement. I respect. If you're still in bracket, got a long day tomorrow, no doubt. I'll be moving around. I'll get around to you guys. Let me come through. Watch out, DJ. Salty, hold on. Turn around. So, Salty,
What's up?
there's still bracket tomorrow. It's definitely been a rough 2 days, right? So, I want to know your thoughts. How do you feel for tomorrow?
I feel like I could take one game from one of these players still. So
One game or one set?
I really want one set, but if I take one game, that's good enough for me.
Do you feel like it's been a learning experience?
Yeah. You taught me pretty good things, and then what was it? I didn't think I'd be a little close from these players, in matches, but I'm kind of glad that I'm not far off. But I feel like if I play more, then I could get up there, guys.
I said it definitely is a learning curve, but some of these sets have been close, so it's been pretty impressive that you're being able to hold your own, even when playing from behind. Excited to see what you do tomorrow.
Thank you.
Oh my God, the Chad! This is the Chad country. We can't do this. You guys have to finish your food so I can ask the questions. Oh my God, Cat finished the whole play already. He's the next one on the questions. So, Cat Master, how do you feel about tomorrow?
It'll be interesting for sure. I mean, I think I played well in most of my sets today. Woody kind of shit on me, but it was my first set of the day and I was nervous. I played really well in the Carbia. Played well in the Fury. Played well in the Salty.
We love that go.
The smile is undefeated.
But I mean, I think I can do well tomorrow. I don't know who I'm playing, but I don't really care because I'll just try and win regardless. So it'll be fun.
A big question I have for you is that infamous set. I said that last, the nerves on that last stock. You guys started going crazy. How did you feel in those last final moments?
I was nervous because it's still Falcon, and I think Falcon's one of those characters that Falcon's one of those characters just inherently can just beat you. It's like Mario, it's like Wario, Rob.
I don't know.
I scared you.
I mean, at least for me, just because I panic, it's a mental thing, but it's hard. I thought I could do it, but I mean, it just comes down to nerves. I think I was playing well at the end, but it happens. So it's done. There's nothing I can do to change it besides trying to win tomorrow.
Definitely impressive towards the end. I think starting a lot of momentum, a lot of traction, and excited to see what you do tomorrow. Crazy, damn! Look at that Chad Luna. I can't ask you. Humans. Oh my God! Hold on. We have to go to humans. So humans. The big question is in the room. after your original what? Oh my bad. So originally, after your original pools, and then before your gauntlet run, you ran to Twitter, and I'd be honest, very uncharacteristic of you. Do you feel you still got the juice for the rest of this bracket tomorrow?
Yeah, I do.
Juice? I mean like first place overall.
Yeah, I could do it.
My big question that I want to hear your thoughts is, I'm not asking who you worry. Who's the one person you think that you still can beat, but is going to take the longest and the most out of you?
I definitely, I'm not sure who's in front of me, but Woody is definitely somebody who can take me down and spot and finish. But I'm not sure. Like, I have to see again who's in front of me.
I said, I said, it's a good thing he brought Woody. I said, I had a conversation with Woody, and he says, your guys' second has been going wild. And he said he can't figure it out. You guys are trading back and forth, and he says, you're good, you're great, he's great, and he doesn't know what's going on at this point. And he said he's hoping for some consistency. Do you think you're going to be the one that finds it first?
Yeah.
I believe it. Confidence. You-Man's always the most relaxed probably in the venue, and good to see what he does in winners tomorrow. Good luck. Dre, we talked about mental coaching a lot. I said, I think as a NorCal/CenCal player, you had probably the most growth in the region, right? And when it comes to mentality. Do you think you're there, or what percentage do you think you are mentality-wise? Are you in your goal of, I won't get tilted or I won't get mad, I'll stay focused, Noel said, 50%, or it can go a flip of a coin, or you at 80%, you're almost there?
I think I'm still a flip of a coin, but I've been getting better at it with, especially as late. If I'm down 2-0 a lot of the time, I usually like to take deep breaths. I started taking deep breaths more now, and just be like, all right, relax. I can do this. Anything's possible. It's still Smash. My character's busted. I can just ladder them, and they can just lose.
I think the last big question I have for you is, mentality out the way, do you think Mario has it? Because there's been so many characters that you kind of dip your toes with, right? And they did great. We can't lie, they did great. And it almost looked like they had potential. Do you think Mario's the one where you're going to stick with in this next year?
100%. Unfortunately, I don't like playing them. I'm going to be real.
What makes you say that?
I don't have fun with them. I never did.
It's unfortunate. I always have fun because I win. But that's besides the point. Barry wins as well. Crazy. Good luck tomorrow.
I don't have fun with the characters.
Gotta go back. We gotta go back. You-Man is actually a king. The way he eats his food, I can't finish that whole plate. No, I have to slow down on the chicken. I can't eat that much that fast. So, the long ass. No, next. I have to ask the young lad. This one, the talking point of CenCal for the past couple months, I would say. So Zandomo. There's a lot of stress on you this weekend, okay? And as Cav is, sounds like he's drowning at a pool, but standing there for some reason. But the big question, Salty with a full plate. Oh, he's getting me distracted, bro. He said, sorry, before we talk about Zando, Salty has a full plate, and he said, are you going to finish that? There's no way. There's no way. This guy is a breed of his own. Bro.
He just doesn't want other people to.
So Salty's mad about the 5-0. He's trying to gatekeep the chicken now. My bad. So,
why they have to make it fried, right?
Oh, you guys don't need to hear that. So, big thing about the region was talking about is Zandomo, when you first came out, made a lot of moves. And I'm not going to lie, there's a lot of weight on you. This weekend, there's been eyes on you from everyone, from the top players to the region, and now you're coming out on loser side. How do you feel about coming out for tomorrow's bracket?
Pretty trash at this game, honestly. Better. Honestly, if I win, then I'll be better.
I feel it. Do you think it's because of the character pool, the diversity that you have?
I feel like Rob has gotten me to where I'm at now, and in 2 sets I kind of relied on other characters like Joker, pretty much. But if I just focus on just playing Rob, I think I'll be fine. And I should just stick out sets more as Rob.
I think like most people say, when you have the multiple character pool, that most people don't have that problem. Most people are like solo mains. It definitely is that hard thing because you sit there after a loss and you kind of think like, is a switch viable? Should I really switch? So excited to see what you do. Excited to see you stick it out with someone. I definitely think consistency is where it's at. Good luck tomorrow's bracket. Cav, how long until you think you get banned by me?
Not very long, but you know, fuck it.
My ban list is getting filled. My ban list is getting filled so fast. You're too good looking. I can't look at you. I'm about to go over and kiss him.
Oh, sheesh.
I can't believe I'm banned for busting videos. Goddamn.
That is a violation. If I ever see a busting video again in my life.
Do it right now, do it right now.
No. So, if you guys ever see a Boston video, if you've never seen it, good luck. That was great. Keep it that way. So, question I got for you, Lance. This is a real question. No jokes aside. People really question your character choice this weekend. So people have really asked. People outright stated that they think you should be playing PT the whole way, and you've been going back from PT, Wolf, and Marth. And a lot of people are questioning the Marth pick. Do you think they're right?
You think they're right about the fact that I shouldn't be playing Mark?
I know.
No, I think they're all fucking idiots. Because I don't give a fuck about my character choice. I care about my skill as a player. Hell, I'm not even here to do well at this event. I'm here to do well at future events. I'm here to come, grind, get the biggest summit boost you've ever fucking seen, and then become a threat at locals after this. I don't care about this.
A lot of respect putting on your name about your PT. Does that, as a person, as a player that's trying to pick up a new character, does that bother you? Do you feel that like, or is that like a grain of salt because it's respect because they're like, I want to see his PT, I know it's good, but then you choose Mark. Is that respect for the character?
No, not at all. I mean, again, at the end of the day, like I'm just here to play the game, and I'm here for myself. I mean, I get it, you know. Like I respect. At the end of the day, like jokes aside, I respect other people's opinions. But I want to prove that I can do things my way.
As a person that's definitely trying to change the better in CenCal, I appreciate it. It is a tough job, right? And you have to get through those games and those matches, and just to get that character up to that same level. I said we definitely saw your comfortability on PT, and we definitely see you figuring it out with Mark. So I'm excited to see what you bring out tomorrow and your choice for tomorrow's pick, right? And the loser sets what character is coming out. That's just what I'm excited. You don't have to tell me now. I'm excited to see what comes tomorrow.
I don't even know who's coming at it. Depending.
Oh gosh.
I'm a counter picker, so who I play depends on who I'm playing against.
It's not even a flip of a coin. That's a roll of a dice. Spot. Sorry, my favorite bowling enthusiast. Real question, of course. You went 3-2 twice in your pools. I said a lot of people still figured you'd come out on top, and as they should. I said you're not seed 1 at this tournament, but do you believe you have what it takes to take it off?
What does it take? I think the question is, what does it take?
I don't know. The only person that doesn't take is I don't give a fuck what she's doing because he doesn't. He doesn't take anything.
He doesn't. That's because he's a real one.
It's true. That's true. I can't deny that.
Listen, a lot of people have a lot of questions, and I'm here to say they will be answered.
By you?
In due time.
I respect it. I respect it. You know, Spot actually, real experienced player. I'm excited to see what comes tomorrow. You're starting on winner's side. Do you think any of these guys are going to be a problem at all? Even a game problem?
I think a lot. About all the intricacies that are involved with being in the winner's room. I believe this will be a very big day.
Crazy. He's like President Biden. I don't know when the sentence ends.
You know, I can say a lot.
It never began. My bad.
I can say a lot, but I won't. I'll keep my message short and concise.
You sound like chill.
I just want everybody to enjoy the
a lot of respect for it. A lot of respect. Spot's been in the limelight for a long time. And good luck tomorrow. I wish the best. As we're hearing Vision laugh like a llama. But it's all right. Vision's currently dying on the couch. But so I think our last the most important interview I think there is Luna. So I talked to Luna off stream a little bit. We had a good conversation. Luna came out to beat Infamous 3-0 pretty convincingly, I would say. Even with the character switch when it came to the end, which was probably the closest game of them all. And what I want to know is, after that win, how do you feel? What's your confidence going into tomorrow's bracket?
100%. I am 100% ready to take this whole thing.
He is right. That's some confidence. Luna's actually been one of those guys, and I've had this conversation about. He's one of those guys that I think lets people on PR. Like when he doesn't show up, he's letting them take it because he knows he can just come back and take it right back. I said Luna's also a reminder. This man works his ass off. Do you think anybody's going to stay in the role? Anybody specific? Anybody specific is going to give you a problem? Like one person in this.
I hate Mario.
I've actually seen a good amount since. I think you've beaten him once, I think, correct? Oh, was it? Only once. I did see that. And it was only once in all the seconds. Did it again! Two Marios. But he is on winner's side, though, so that is too many. He is on winner's side. So I said, interesting to see that. Do you feel like it's you? It's Mario.
It's definitely both Mario and you guys so I need to change my game plan. Humans going to make it all to the grand finals.
It is believable. Humans has made some crazy runs, especially the recent ones where you've been in grands, I think, almost every single time. So I'm excited to see. I know I said it's surprising to see the confidence. I know when you first came back, there was a lot of these matchups and you were working your way through the PR. I said I'm excited to see the confidence change. We're like ready, like, you know what? No, I'm here to learn. I'm here to win. So I'm excited. Good luck tomorrow. And good to start off with the winners. I think that's all I have to say. You know, we have had some crazy sets, and tomorrow's going to be a long day. Like, we're getting banned. We're getting banned. We're getting banned. He's banned on Twitch. I'm just kidding. So, you know, tomorrow's going to be a long day. That's the finals bracket, top 16. People are going to start in losers. No one wants to be the one that goes 0-5, 0-6 at Summit, but now the money's on the line, right? One win, and then you go up maybe hundreds of dollars, right? This is one of the biggest prize pools we've ever had. I think might be the biggest prize pool, is it not? Yeah, very, very close to the stadium prize pool. So, yeah, if not more. Crowdfunded. I really appreciate it. I said, interesting to see that when you see Smash Ultimate Summit doing it and a really close-knit, smaller version of a scene being able to do the same thing is quite impressive. I said, again, shout-outs to Carnage for putting a lot of this the tech together, the stream together. Our stream helpers, whether it's so Squinty, Caramel Delight, or Heated, as he's like standing up when I talk about him. And then Nito especially because of the big sponsorship he's done. Where's Nito at? Nito's outside. And of course, our casters. But this is not the end. We're signing off, but we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see you guys then.